Welcome, my sisters. Welcome to this full moon asana release. I'm so happy to have you here today. We're going to do shamanic asana together to really release tension from the body and replace it with new prana. The full moon is the perfect time to let go of any stuck energies. And you can also use this practice to release a specific emotion. So if that is your goal, then I really would like for you to start this practice by focusing on that specific emotion that you want to replace, and also thinking about what is the opposite of that emotion, because that's what you're going to be calling in instead. So what we're going to do here is we're going to first do an energy activation through dynamic asana. And I invite you to really work with your breath here, breathe deeply. And then I also want to invite you to let your body lead here. Really go deeply into the practices, challenge yourself a little bit. We really want to go deep into the body, but also, of course, modify any asanas in any way that suits your fitness level. That's totally okay. And I just want you to really get into your body and feel it. That's the only way to release any stuck emotions and energies. And we're going to do this in 3 steps. So the first one is really this energy activation with dynamic asana, and then as a next step, we're going to connect to Mother Earth to do the actual release work. We're going to release into Mother Earth. And as a last step, we're going to connect to Father Sky to renew our prana or receive the opposite emotion. So if you want to release grief, then you're going to call in love instead. If you want to release anger, you're going to call in compassion. If you want to release fear, you'll call in safety. If you want to release scarcity, you're going to call in abundance, and so forth. So 3 steps and hopefully a really beautiful practice. And I'm outside here. I wanted to film from here, from the beautiful mountains in Thailand. It is really a cool day today, and I cannot control this environment, so there might be all kinds of noises. Same where you are at, and I want you to just invite those as part of your practice. My dog is here somewhere as well. It's gonna show up. So this is a beautiful thing to realize that we cannot control things. They come as they come, but at the same time, we can guide, how we experience life a lot by choosing our thoughts and choosing our emotions. And that's part of what we're doing here today, doing some energy and emotional alchemy to really create the life that we want to live and release any old burdens that we might still be carrying around with us. So after you've set your intention, you can just be a general, release any tensions in the body, any stuck energy, and call in new prana, new life force, or it can be something more specific. After you've done that, we're going to start on the mat. I'm going to be facing this direction so that you can really see my whole body here. And going to get started with the dynamic asanas. Okay, let's get onto the mat. Okay, beautiful. Gonna start by removing a stone. So much for controlling our environments. We can do what we can do, and into the rest we just can relax into that. Hi Raja. Hi. That's my dog Raja. She's gonna be here with us. Okay, let's start with Tadasana, mountain pose. Gonna intertwine our fingers. Now we're gonna stretch up, come up onto our toes, and come down, and do that dynamically. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you come down. And just continue. And then we're gonna stretch up like this instead and come to the sides. Breathing out as you come to the sides, breathing in as you come up. Really strong, deep breaths. Release the arms for a moment. Standing a bit more than hip width apart and the toes slightly pointing outwards. We're gonna come into chair pose. So breathe in. And then we're gonna come into Padahastasana as we breathe out and back. And breathing out. You can breathe in and out through your nose, or you can exhale through the mouth. Good job. And we're gonna come up. And we're gonna take a moment to just be still. And then we're gonna come on to the mat. We're gonna hold our knees and rock and roll. Breathe in when you're here. And breathe out as you roll down, and be careful not to hit your head on the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out. Great. And the next one, gonna stay down. Open the arms to the sides. And let the knees come down to the sides. Always moving your head in the opposite direction. And then we're gonna bring the arms above the head and stretch out the legs. And then we're gonna bring them up and always bring one leg down and the other one up. Focusing on breathing deeply in and out. You can also flex your feet. See how that feels. And you can also do it with both legs at the same time. Just going down as far as feels comfortable. Your lower back should still be in touch with the mat. And then we're gonna roll up. And we're gonna come into downward facing dog. And we're gonna do cobra pose and downward facing dog in a dynamic way. Breathing in. And breathing out. More. Good job. And then I want you to walk your hands backwards towards your feet. Open your feet more widely. And then we're gonna do the goddess pose. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, come down. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, come down. So it's coming always into a squat. Activating the whole body. again. And down. Beautiful. And one more. And then from here, you're gonna walk your hands forward. The legs are more than hip width apart, and so are the arms. And we're gonna come down into a little bend here, but don't go like this. Don't go too far down. Make sure your back is straight. Light push-ups, maybe push-ups, and then we walk back. And we rest here for a moment. And breathing in, walk forwards. Breathing out, come down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And a few more. And one more. And then we're gonna come all the way down. And we're gonna do some cobras here. Activating the bum and the legs. There's no pressure on the lower back. And then we're gonna grab our feet and come into bow pose. Breathing out, come down. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, come down. Don't forget to breathe deeply. And one more time. Now we're gonna relax the feet down. And we're gonna stretch down here. And come forwards. Pelvis to the floor, looking up and backwards into a nice child pose stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. And come onto your fingertips here so it goes deeper into the shoulders. And one more, breathing in, breathing out. And then we're gonna stay here on all fours. We're gonna come to the second part of our asana release. Now that the energy activation is complete, hopefully you can feel the energy running smoothly through your body. Now we're gonna do the actual release work. So I want you to do cat and cow pose here, like this. Breathing in, really focus on that energy that you want to let go of, any stuck tension in the body or any specific emotion. Breathing in, focus on that, and breathing out, come down and release it through your palms and through your breath and your voice down into Mother Earth. Breathing in deeply as you come up and coming down with a loud ha, release the energy. Ha. And I invite you to just continue doing that in the rhythm of your own breath. Until you feel like you've really released what you're working on. Be able to feel your palms becoming really warm as you release outwards, really pushing into the ground, knowing that Mother Earth is going to take whatever doesn't serve you anymore and transform it at your core. And then let this process slowly come to an end. And we're gonna go to the third part, coming into a kneeling position. As you breathe in, come up to your knees, spread your arms wide, welcome in the beautiful energy of Father Sky, new prana, or whatever emotion you want to replace or you just let go of with. Feel it flowing into your body as you breathe in really deeply. And then breathing out, come back down and bring all of this energy into your system, into your body. Moving in. And bring it in as you breathe out. Feel it flowing into your body. And you can accompany that by sound again. When you come down, really bring it into yourself with a really receiving delicious energy. Sighing, humming as you receive with gratitude. Whatever it may be, safety, love, kindness, warmth. Breathe all of that into yourself. Just focus on new life energy that will fuel your body, increase your health and vitality. Continue and feel it until you feel that this process is complete. And whenever you're ready, you can come down into Savasana and really just process everything that just happened for you energetically and emotionally. Just really let it sink in, absorb all the benefits as you just relax. And whenever you feel ready, you can give your body a good stretch. And then come back up to a sitting position. Giving gratitude for yourself for being here. Giving gratitude to Mother Earth and Father Sky. My gratitude goes to you for being here with me. Namaste.